coldest thing.
A wise man once told me, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." At first, I thought that was cheesy, and I never really paid it much attention until now. Perhaps we'll never truly know when the right time is. It's kind of silly if we just spend our time waiting for something to happen. Sometimes it's out of our control anyways, and it's only then that we face tribulations that stop something from happening. Looking back at some of my past mistakes, I could easily lose sight of how to move forward. But you'll never really know until it happens to you.
Hello?
Hey, Rochelle.
Hi, Coach.
Sorry to tell you this, but you didn't make it on the team bed. There's always next time. Take it easy.
You never think about what to do next. It's easy to rehash what could have gone differently. I set the alarm for 6 o'clock, only to hit snooze.
Today's tryouts!
What?
Today's tryouts!
Oh, shoot.
A rubber ducky was waiting for me at the staircase.
On tap!
We were out of Lucky Charms and Cocoa Puffs. Meanwhile, my brother was distracted by his phone and had spilt milk all over my uniform. My ankle began to swell. So I got an ankle brace to lessen the pain. But all the while, my bruised ankle slowed my trip to practice and changed my performance. Everything would be different if I had just gotten up soon after my alarm. If the rubber ducky didn't make a surprise visit. If I had just grabbed the s'mores. To avoid having stained clothes. I could have had a better chance at making the team. If I were to receive that phone call today, it'd go a little differently.
Hello?
Hey, Rochelle.
Hey, Coach.
Sorry to tell you this, but you didn't make it on the team bed.
No worries. It's okay.
There's always next time. Take it easy.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Bye.
It was never in my control in the first place. But what was, is how I reacted afterwards. You never picture a better outcome from your shortcomings. But there was never a guaranteed way for me to have gotten a different phone call. But enough with ifs.
Here.
Oh, the cowardly lion from The Wizard of Oz, definitely, that's who I think of. But taking risks and trusting your taste is easier said than done, I mean. For me, I've always just sort of started something and just hoped it found its way. I feel that forcing perfection onto my work only leaves me doubting myself even more. Yeah, it's kind of sad when I spend a whole lot of time just picking up my camera and just filming a bunch of things, but none of them turn out to be anything that I find worthy. Most of what creativity starts as is picking up your tools and embracing that inner resistance that prevents you from actually starting. Other people may come to mind when you make something and think, oh, this person, they're gonna judge me, and all these negative thoughts. And I don't have a concrete solution to that, but all I know is to enjoy what I'm doing. That's what that means to me.
Dad.
When it comes to other people, it seems the hardest. It takes a lot of courage, but even more so is forgiving yourself. It's not even that I'm blaming myself, although sometimes it can be, but you hold yourself to rethink about it so often. Revisiting things that used to bring you joy only ruins how you thought it was before. When we recognize that we've made a mistake, we don't see that it becomes a part of us.
So, coach called me today, and he told me I didn't make the team. And I mean, I'm kind of bummed out, but it happens, I guess. And there's always next year, right? Leann? Leann?
It shapes and molds us into something better. And you begin to gravitate towards things we want to do. Bad things will naturally happen to us. But once we reconcile with it, I guess we just become better off because of it.
Darling baby. No, it's baby boy.
I don't really know. I don't think I've ever known. For me, I think it's easiest when you're a kid because you don't really think about the rest of your life, I guess. I do like to try things, but I always fall short on talent. Painting is something I've tried, but never seemed to get anywhere. I think, oh, it's too late for that. There's already a 9-year-old that's on their way to being the next Mozart. But at least I know what I don't like. I'm certain of things like pickles. They don't belong in my hamburger, that sort of thing. Just like that time I tried to learn French. Feeling like everyone around you already knows what they're doing, and I just don't even know that I'm good at the things that I do know. Maybe I don't know myself well enough. Sometimes I think everything is taken, which is silly, but that's what I feel.
Maybe it's okay that I don't know just yet.
Take number 1. Action. You're gonna have to approve because you're gonna kill me if you don't approve. Oh my god! Oh my god, you weren't even in the shot.
I missed 50% of the shots I did.
Tricks for all you beginners. No hands. Do this and keep pedaling, boys.
Now I'm gonna do like looks like a volleyball player. Yeah?
You also at this video.
Now what?
Cut.